I mean, even with the new one on Peacock, I think part of the negotiation was they had to mention him, even though he wasn't going to be on the show. And they do some sort of thing like, oh, I hope Screech is doing okay up on the International Space Station. Because Screech apparently became an astronaut or something. But he wasn't in the show, but his name was mentioned. And so I think Mario Lopez, he's on that, some E show. And they did like a 30-second tribute. And it was just like a couple of pictures of Mario with his arm around him, like, see you, buddy.
Yeah, so it's funny that you said Mario specifically, because I just was looking at Twitter just to see what each of them was saying, and I went to his first, and it's just kind of boilerplate. You know what I mean? It's Dustin, you will be missed, my man. The fragility of this life is something never to be taken for granted. Prayers for your family will continue on. Just that.
Who was that? Who was that?
That's Mario Lopez.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. I was taking a look at everybody else, but I'm pretty sure I saw Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Is she still Amber Thiessen? Is she just I don't know. Anyway, Kelly Kapowski was like, yeah, Screech. We acted together and stuff. Sorry, you died.
You did.
Yeah, they were all not really that pressed about it.
Well, you wonder if a publicist or some agent to a few of these people who are still. I don't know. None of them are A-listers. I think what you would consider Mario Lopez a B-lister, and then the rest are scraping together work here and there. But
I would say Mario's a C-lister. I'd say they're all C-listers with potential for B-list.
Okay,
I don't know.
Television.
I think you could put Mario in a B because he is kind of like whatever network. He's either on E or fucking something, and he literally hosts everything that they do.
I think so, you're having...
He's kind of got a Seacrest stranglehold on the E network. Or
on basic cable television.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that, housewives and shit just watch. And we us three have no fucking comprehension of the idiocy that programming encompasses. But it exists, and people watch that shit in droves. Right. So I think he's doing pretty good.
I think
way better than we think he is.
I think you're having a moderate hangover because you still have a semi-chub from A Recipe for Seduction and the glaring endorsement, the 4.5 thighs that you gave from it. But my point is that we'll say, with the exception of Lark Voorhees, who played Lisa Turtle, and the other four are still banging out roles, are still acting, they act as a career. That is their profession. That's how they put food on the table. And they have publicists or agents or someone who's looking after their well-being and say, yeah, you got to say something. Your old cohort, what made you famous? You have to put out a line. It's all right. Hey,
yes.
Cool. We spent our formative years together. Adios. I'll see you on the other side. Maybe. I don't know if you're there.
And Screech was cursed with, Dustin Diamond was cursed with Screech, but I would argue, I know he got all depressed that he couldn't get any other roles because of that role, but let's be honest, as far as him having stage parents and everything, and you're the weird, high-pitched voice kid, you're fucking lucky you got that role. The only reason you got that role is because you were weird and awkward. So what other roles did you want to get post-Screech? You got Screech because you're God typecasted you, not Hollywood.
Yeah, that's the point. He's got a good point. So I giggled here because I got to fucking Mark Paul Gosselaar's. His is kind of fucking weird. Here it is. Sorry. So deeply saddened to hear of the passing of Dustin Diamond, a true comedic genius. Easy, buddy. My sincere condolences to his family and friends. Looking back at our time working together, I will miss those raw, brilliant sparks that only he was able to produce. A pie in your face, my comrade.
Well, the comedic genius that's cause for concern there.
It's Mark Paul Gosselaar. Who's his acting chops ain't fucking,
He was on an NCSI or something, wasn't he?
We're talking Franklin and Bash.
There you go.
Well, rest in peace wherever you may be.